I want to promise you, this will be a government of action, not of words.
I was just fascinated by this man who I really didn't have a great impression of.
You have been known to devour your enemies.
If my enemies are chicken.
He was this mad dictator. This is the only image I had. And so when I looked at the book and I looked at the script, I was like, wow, this is a very complicated man. I'd really like to get a chance to play it.
I may wear the uniform of a general, but in my heart, I am a simple man. I am you.
It's about Nicholas, who is a Scottish young doctor who just graduated medical school and lives a sort of contained life, and he wants to go explore the world. Wants to go have fun. And so he, puts a finger on a globe and ends up in Uganda.
Hand! Come! Come here!
My name's Dr. Garrigan. I hear you have a problem with your hand. I'd like to examine it.
Idi Amin feels that he's saved his life in a weird way. At least he had the courage to stand up. So they become friends, and it's really about this relationship.
You want to be of service to Uganda, Dr. Garrigan?
Yes, I do.
Then what better way than to look after the health of its president?
He's engaged personally by that man, and he's also gratified by that man. That man tells him that he's special. A man like Amin tells Nicholas Garrigan that you're special. Your people are very brave, that you're exciting, you're as passionate as me, you're interesting to me because you share the same ideas as me. So it's hugely attractive. To someone as vain as Nicholas, it's very hard to resist.
Look, the president's offered me a job here.
I just hope you can do as much good there as you could have done here.
These two men, really, really deeply care for each other. And having not completely seen each other, I think. And ultimately, that's what the pain of the movie is.
It does create a very interesting narrative. We get to see the good side of Amin, the turn of the man. The man can turn, And that was something that was very important about Amin. You never knew where you stood. You never knew if he was joking when he said he was going to kill you or not.
Is there something going on here?
No.
Are you sure, Nicholas?
Yes.
I think the first time I went out dressed as Idi Amin, I remember we were at the hospital, and the people were totally thrown off and uptight and stepping back. But I think it's because Idi Amin is in their lifetime. He's in my lifetime. It was in '79 when he left power. So they have a distinct memory of him. And the young kids have legends about him, And so he's a mythical figure in a way in Uganda. And in some ways, maybe in the continent of Africa.
Uganda motto! Uganda motto!
We will build new schools, new roads, and then new houses.
Forrest is a fantastic choice for Idi. I know people see him as a gentle character and a happy, calm man, and he is, undoubtedly. But, what's more terrifying? A terrifying man being terrifying or a good man being terrifying?
My head is exploding! I can't think! I can't sleep! I want you to tell me what to do! You should have told me not to throw the Asians out in the first place! I did! But you did not persuade me, Nicholas! You did not persuade me!
Some of the scenes that we've done where you see that darker side of Idi, he's just terrifying. Forrest is just terrifying.
You are like my own son.
I want to
Your home is here. You have stepped deep into the heart of my country. Uganda embraces you.
There's dark parts of me. You can't just manufacture all that stuff. Twist it around and make it yours, and kind of find your own sort of memories and pains and angers and stuff, and then you magnify them.
The eyes of the world are on Uganda today. Come, Nicholas.
In its core, it deals with how we can all be corrupted by power. Because I think that Nicholas is like everybody else. He's just a young kid who goes in looking to be able to feel good about himself. And he slowly blinds himself to the things around him because he loves the power and the feeling of driving in the limo, of going to the party and being the person everybody wants to talk to. And in the end, he creates atrocities because of it. So we have to analyze ourselves. I think in the movie, hopefully will make people think about what would I do.
I am surrounded by traitors. The British say I am a madman. The Americans, I am a cannibal. These are lies!
Have you any idea what's going on in this country?
Go home. Tell the world the truth about Amin.
Were you trying to run away from me? You want to kill me? I will not die.
You have grossly offended your father.